Hello, hello. Welcome back to the bog. I'm Willow, and I'll be your guiding light. Today, we're going to be diving back into Menace after kicking some rogue army behind. Oh, it was a satisfying mission, except for the fact that Pike kind of got rocketed to death. He's fine. He's recovering. It's okay. We stitched him back together. We got to go mine some roads. It's up against an extra dropship run, but because they have the interference, our off-map abilities are delayed, and so an extra bombing strafing run wouldn't do anything. So we'll get some Glock disruption going with our if we mine the roads. Uh, we'll make their vehicles and walkers start damage, which is pretty big given they have a lot of scary vehicles, and the discipline reduction is nice, but I don't know if I'll notice it. We've done this once before. We gotta mine a bunch of stuff, and then we gotta get out. We have to not kill enemies. That's the goal. Oh, those are some interesting spots. Okay. We've got a rogue army officer, infantry, a heavy tank, stormtroopers, a mortar team, an autocannon walker, infantry, a minigun team, two more walkers in the back, rocket team, infantry. Oh my god. How do I do this without killing things? EMP rifle will do a lot for that. Being able to stun enemy units. And then there is some we could get some upgrades. With her roadkill. I like Rewa's build. Problem is she can't carry people around, and I don't think the black market updates between missions. Yeah, we have no way to have um, any sort of troop carrier. So, seeing this is not really your type of mission, you like to be able to sit there. Problem is, Greif is miserable. This is just like Darby doing some stealth cheese or something. I might have to just sack the destroy no more than 50% because I could swap Darby's drugs for the Neuropentin, give her more concealment, and try and have her go up this side, sabotage that, and then evac. And up the left side, we send our pain train. If I'm doing that, she probably gets scout. Yeah, because then her upgrades are like impossible shot is interesting, but range drop off still applies, and so that's not really what we're doing with her. We're using ambush and her concealment. Um, and so we're much more interested in like scavenger bags and belts, but I think we grab scout for the view range
Service
on
is
her.
always an act of valor.
That lets her be big scout, especially if she pops the drug. She has so much concealment. Lim, you can be kind of way over here. This might be a whole obstacle though, which is my main concern. Rewa's got her setup. Greif, you're kind of rough here. This might be the time to try and find another soldier, because Greif I really don't want to be using, and Singh is really not set up for this type of mission. And so suddenly, like, yeah, I can give him more to make him spooky, but kind of iffy. Especially because we can't really take the thing that slows him down. So, people are largely in their heaviest gear. I don't have better stuff available for my guys. We're all We're pretty well kitted to the nines right now, so this might be a grab another person, at least as an option. So I have so many of these. Wow, okay. That was a lot more than I was expecting. I need two 15s or 30. Two 15s. Beautiful. Um, am I okay selling this? Yeah. John Sai.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sai's unseen. Sai onto a core world's megacore. John Sai is possibly the richest individual on the way back, though she is determined to bury the silver spoon. Use of her will require exploiting her father issues, a trivial task. Okay, so she's a 1-star. She's not great. She has 90 action points, which I think is the same as Sing's
Yeah.
base. Yeah. Not great stats. What is your thing? A scion of the Psi Corp, the largest mega corporation in the core worlds, John Psi is likely the richest person way back. Always pretending to be as far away from her father's silver spoon as possible. Emphasis on pretending. So she's cheaper to deploy and gets more items from enemies. That's not really what I'm going for here. Oh my god, and we don't have another pilot dossier. And like trying to run Hog on a stealth mission is just like, that's cruising for a bruising. He's spottable from space. Though I do suppose we are doing a bit of a mad dash. Yeah, we're really struggling to use all of our stuff. Like, we're all maxed out. I guess the EMP rifle could be swapped. She could just take a rocket launcher. Does a similar thing, but having the stun is actually really appealing here. The DMR is probably the thing I'm the least interested in, but your laser gun does so much work. Like, I could take the crocodile, um, and but like your accuracy's pretty okay, but like it's a single target shot. Like I don't know, and then anything with a tripod will slow him down. It doesn't really need an RPG to take out heavy armor. So I'm not really sure what to do with you, and then you're in the same boat. You're stuck in a stupid ATV because we didn't get the mech drop. Um, and like, yeah, like you've just got, I don't know. There's some weirdness here. Like we can bring Sing. I don't think it's a bad thing. If I bring Sing, I'd want to get him the extra ammo rig and then some smokes. And if we're not bringing Grafe, long range suppress gun with match ammo is pretty interesting, especially if you have the K pack. Um, we could just bring. We could also bring armor piercing ammo on the suppressed crowbar to try and rip through some of these heavier targets. Yeah, it does 11 damage. That means that it will, two-shot things. But I'm really curious about that. And then he doesn't want a special weapon equipped. Limb, I could give you the improved armor. And we can still probably add Bog to the mission. Bog is a flamethrower guy. That's his jam. Problem is that puts us 40 over if we do it that way. Really don't care about the DMR. If I do it like that, puts us just a tiny bit over. The ammo increase from the sap armor is really appealing. And it's not like there's a lot of things that are that much cheaper, because everything else is much cheaper because of how big his squad is. -27. Get rid of the EMP rifle. That feels pretty bad. Doesn't even solve my problem. Yeah, it doesn't do anything. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Darby is probably in the... We drop down by 1. We can grab the EMP rifle again. Yeah, okay. We can do that. Darby can have 6 people firing, and then everyone else just bunches up on this side, and... I'm worried about that tank. Honestly, like, this plan kind of revolves around getting around a heavy tank. But I'm not sure what else we have going for us. Like, this is a bunch of trees. Maybe I can drive the... Oh, I can totally drive the truck through the trees, and then have the infantry follow, and we can totally just sneak around the side. I want to try this. I want to see if we can make this work. Maybe we all die horribly, but we'll die having a good time with our friends. Smile. Okay, here we go. That is a lake. That is, I repeat, not trees. Well, the good news is there's no time limit on this mission.
Major?
So
Orders? Oh, once we see something.
my embarrassment will only be temporary, I guess.
Yeah. Orders.
Oh my god. Okay.
Going.
Ay, ay, ay.
Yeah.
Okay. Our whole stealth plan
Let's do this.
is gone wrong. And I don't even know what our stuff will be useful for. So for now, Darby, just start moving up. These. Ooh. Hey, there's the stormtroopers we were looking at. And the autocannon walker. Yep. I was kind of hoping you could just walk between them. And now that I'm here thinking about it, like, that feels very risky, but we are going to go for it.
Eyes on weapons team.
Like, you're just so stealthy, I think it will be okay. You reduce vision range against you by 6? And that's before you deploy? Maybe we can use the turret to try and draw them away from people once we get there. Who knows? Oh, please don't accidentally just run straight into her. That would be so awkward. Like, I have no idea what makes them move in the ways they do.
Eyes open.
Darby, you are now seen. Awesome. Can you just kill him? Is that possible? So I really don't want to kill him, but... What's it? I think it's... I learned that R shows you sight range. Like, where you can be seen by things. And so if we just shoot him, it will make him basically unable to see us, I'm pretty sure. The poor suppression makes me a little bit stressed. I don't know, it feels like our other option is, like, try and run to here with the Neuropentin, and that feels so dangerous. But so does trying to shoot at a heavy team. Like, if I don't get suppression off of this, we're kind of roasty toasty. I think we go for the suppression. I think the ability to pin them down is worth a lot.
Enemy suppressed.
I really didn't think we'd just kill you. It also does not seem to have affected your sight line. You need to be dead or that, I guess. Well, you're going to die anyways. I guess we just try and finish you. I don't know if this is gonna happen.
Leave some for me.
That gives us something, and then I guess we pop the Neuropentin, And if I stand up, can I move and then deploy? No, I have to go back down. See if this works.
Shoot all flank!
It looks like she's still stealthy.
Yeah.
Because nothing can see her at the end of the turn. Problem is, anything that Rewa sees can see her back, like, almost certainly. So this is very much
Enemy weapons team.
That is a mortar team. I have to die. Haha, damn it.
Unit obliterated.
Yeah, okay. Awesome.
No papers, no license, no nothing.
We hear you. We hear you,
No
Bug.
time. Move it, Marines!
Okay.
Yeah.
What?
Everything's okay
Eyes
for right
open.
now? Stand up. We can charge you forward. And hopefully these guys like move out of the way and let me sabotage. I haven't given up trying to get this to work. You're going into the fog. Beautiful.
Visual acquired.
Haha, that's the heavy tank. What if we just run past that? And we just go like, nah. Oh, it actually doesn't see us. We know it doesn't see us because I have this nifty thing that I've learned how to do. Yeah, that thing can't see anything.
At your service. Further together. Yeah.
We're gonna be a little bit careful about moving up. Like to try and stay hidden.
What?
Orders.
Dobby. I think we're trying to
103rd
sneak
heading
move
to
this
cover.
way. Get a little cheeky sabotage.
With ferocity!
Uh,
Yeah.
okay, what kind of walker are you? It's a really important question. You're an autocannon walker. Crud. The laser turret. I think we try and drop it over here.
Coordinates received.
And we see if that we
Orders.
want it to do.
At your service. Move it, Jingling.
Thing. You're good.
Yeah.
That's just messing around over there. I don't care. We're all
Okay,
slowly moving our way over here. Base that actually want to go. Okay.
Yeah.
Ba-ba.
Orders.
Darby, can
Catching a
you...
corner.
There's like a very high risk that you just like
Oscar
turn a
Mike.
corner and
Osborne,
see
moving.
somebody and they just shoot you. Infantry, ATGM team, get down. That reduces their distance. This is probably a Neuropenton time. And we just make it impossible to see you.
We are true waybackers.
Okay, they're going off somewhere.
Orders. At your service.
Thing. Oh, we saw it, but it didn't see us. They're going off there. I'm gonna skip
Yeah.
any enemy movement that's just
On
like,
our way.
yeah, going away. I don't. We are not worrying about that right now.
Okay.
We can hang out.
Yeah.
What?
We're all okay.
Orders.
Darby, get up. Get in there. Lay the mines. Back. Down. Okay.
Yeah.
I feel like Darby's part of this is the thing I should worry the least about. Hey, the turret's down. It's also visible, so hopefully this thing runs up into range to be shot at by it, and it can fire some shots,
Taking command.
and the enemies will set up an attempt to kill it. Beautiful. That's what I want to see.
Orders.
I want to see the mortar team preparing to fire at a stationary armored turret.
Okay, okay.
That's pretty scary.
They're mine.
Yeah, so this was the thing I was going to kill just to be safe. There's no way that's not going to cause a problem. I stubbed my toe. They're doing things. Okay. Darby. You are...
Oscar Mike.
Yeah. Outfit it this way. Get down. Hopefully you shoot at something. Okay. Cool. You've done
Yeah.
moderate damage, I guess. Smile.
Hey, don't get hit!
You're not
Immediately
dead. I
annihilated.
looked way worse than that.
Immediately annihilated. Okay, we can mine this.
At your service.
And so now
Okay,
we
okay.
just need to sneak around.
What?
Orders?
Darby, it's you over here.
Movement!
ATGM team, that is a laser walker. Bunch of stuff I don't care about.
Yeah. At your service.
Beautiful.
Double time. Yeah.
What?
And then we need to basically, like, I want to just, like, loop around the back with this group. That
Engines
feels
engaged.
like the best choice.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're actually going to
Sure.
see anything.
On our way.
I feel like that group is mostly there where, like, if we can do this stealthily, that's great. If we can't,
Yeah.
you know, if Darby gets found
Orders.
out, we have a fallback plan. So we're not just hanging out with no backup plan.
Yeah.
They're just running around places I don't care. Rewa. Bump bomb.
Yeah. I won't get on.
Our little merry band will
On
keep
time.
sprinting along the edge of the map.
What?
Orders?
You can sabo that. You can just move nicely towards the edge of the map. Okay, we got all the mines. Everyone just needs to get to evac, and that's going to be mostly a slow process. I'm gonna jump to that unless something interesting happens.
Enemy weapons team.
Oh, hey. An interesting thing happened.
That's it, Marine.
We met our enemy weapon team. Oh, crud.
Visual acquired.
Not like this.
At your service.
Now they know where we are, and that's a problem.
Yeah.
What?
Okay. Rewa. Please kill this thing. Rewa. I wasn't killing it. There we go.
Of course I could do it.
Okay, now we all keep
together.
moving.
Let's do this.
So if we kill nothing else, we get out of this mission with flying colors. I don't think we're going to kill nothing else. Especially if they move towards us.
What?
Rewa, get to there, then hang out. You get to there, hang out.
At your service.
Ooh!
Orders?
What's up, guys? Why you coming over here? If we stand up, we'll be spotted. But I think we can stand up, get spotted, not care, and get to here, and then go back down. And that's a little bit better, I think. And if we get seen and we have to kill more than 50%, we just start killing people.
At your service.
We just clear the map. Oh god, they can smell her. I should have moved her first
Orders.
in retrospect, because I can move her to like here, way out in the back. All that good.
Yeah.
What?
Rewa, you've got smokes, and so even if we see stuff at this point, you can probably just smoke our escape.
Yeah. On the way. About time.
Alright.
Yeah.
Darby,
Orders?
get up, move to here. As long as you're close enough to
Yeah.
get to the exit, we're
At your
pretty cool.
service. Move it. Jingve.
Everyone else waits.
Okay.
Orders?
Okay, yeah, so you can just chill here. We don't really care.
What?
Rewa. Cool.
Yeah. You got it, mate.
The closer we can get without kicking this sucker off, the better.
Let's do this.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay.
What?
You can just now drive onto this and drive forward 2 more, and you can drop a line of smokes that covers all of this. Beautiful, and we'll face you in the right direction just in case something happens to you, that's something. That would have been something, just like for the record.
Orders?
The rest of you can't get onto site, but you can get into the smoke. And that's good enough.
Further together.
Let's do this.
Darby, you're fine. We're all hanging out. Okay. Lim, you just
Moving.
zip into there.
Yeah. At your
It's
service.
fine. Oh, you can move through the water. I did not know that.
Yeah.
Roa. Got a whole bunch of friends. I don't want to risk killing that. Let's get back in.
Yeah.
Orders?
Darby, get in there.
One more
Okay.
till retirement.
Sick.
That's what I keep telling myself.
Let's get out of here with everyone in the stealthy smoke. I get a nice smoke. I get the nice shot for the thumbnail, you know. Yeah, we got one item, not a great mission, but an easy 5-star, no casualties. Yeah, not a lot to say about that one. Stealth pretty good. Goodbye. Thanks for joining me in the bog. I'm Willow, and if you enjoyed having me as your guide, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more Menace and many other journeys to come.